I'm getting a new car. I've had the old one for 5 years now, and it's time for a change. So we've got, you know what? Let's just first address the elephant in the room. This guy was an hour late.
Listen, let's not go there. Let's not go there, all right? Anyway,
but yeah, this is my good friend Marlon. He's come along with me for the trip today. We are in sunny Chesterfield. I don't know if you've bought a car before, those that are watching, but sometimes you have to drive a bit further out.
Where is Chesterfield? Do they even know where Chesterfield is?
I don't even know where Chesterfield is. All I know is I'm seeing motorway and countryside. So it's 3 hours away from London. And yeah, we're nearly there now. So we're going to the dealership right now.
All right.
Can't lie, I'm excited, man. I'm kind of excited still, but I wanted to bring everyone on the journey with me. You're gonna see it firsthand, me seeing my car for the first time, pulling up to the dealership.
We don't want the rain at all, but yeah, it'll be interesting to see what the car looks like. Brand new. I know Luke has been excited about this for time.
Top set is
eager.
I've been keeping it a secret from all of you lot watching, but
this is one of the most eager people that I know, man. Jeez.
We're talking about this car near enough every day, to be honest. But you know what it is? It's not just the fact that I've got an old car while I'm changing it. I do have future plans for this channel, and it is requiring me to get an electric vehicle. So I'm changing currently from my diesel to an electric, and that's, I guess, the ultimate reason for the change. But I am getting one that I really do like as well, so there's that too.
I'm not gonna lie, this guy for the last week or so, he's a pro in EVs now. So if anyone wants advice on EVs,
drop it in the comments.
Drop it in the comments.
For real,
this guy, jeez. Have you told them what electric car yet? No, you haven't.
No, I haven't told them what car.
You don't want to tell them now? You don't want to tell them? All right.
No, I'm getting a Tesla still.
Tesla?
Tesla.
What? Man's
Yeah.
gone Elon Musk mode, in it?
Allow it, man. Listen, if any of you lot hate Elon Musk, allow it, man. I'm not, listen, I like the car. I don't know about the man. I don't know what he's doing with Trump and all that madness. That's not my thing. It's in a politics channel. All I'm getting is a car that I like. It's electric. It's got an amazing network as far as the super network. I'll go into all that later on. But yeah, it's a Tesla, man. It's a Tesla still.
Man's got a Tesla.
Well, not yet. I'm gonna go and hopefully pick it up today. So yeah, stay with me on this journey as we go over there now. And I guess I'll see you at the depot. I guess I'll see you at the car showroom. So people, we've arrived at the car showroom. Company called the Lovely Car Company. Oh, look at this, boy.
White interior.
They got white interior, yeah?
White interior.
This is a sick one still. Yeah, I don't know if it's me though. White interior.
Right, this is what
I'm looking for a black thing still. Something discreet. But yeah, this is very nice, man.
This is what I wanted to see. I wanted to see what the white interior looks
Gunmetal
like.
grey, body kit, all of that. Crazy.
Even with the content that we've made, a lot of people when they watch the videos and they're like, oh my god, you're actually the same guys. Like you're not acting for the cameras. We're all the same down to earth people.
Just normal people, yeah.
People buy from people as well.
Yeah, that's what I was kind of saying. The authentic sort of genuine stuff.
Yeah.
That's what people want to watch, as opposed to the stage performance.
No, that's it.
So,
and I was watching a couple of Luke's videos as well. You know, greet customers and like, thanks guys, and you know, and have a nice day. And some of these customers, like some of these people they delivered to, they couldn't care.
Yeah.
But you know, just that small gesture or small little comment will go a long way.
Yeah.
It gives a lasting impression.
Yeah,
it does.
Exactly.
It does, yeah.
You know,
Yeah,
and
it's
it
true.
doesn't cost to be nice as well.
Well, exactly. That's it.
So yeah, Ali, we've gone through a lot over the last week.
Have we?
Honestly, man, you've been. I know you don't want any applause or any like kind of, you know what I mean, flowers, whatever. But I am a very, very difficult person to deal with when it comes to buying something.
No comment. I'll plead the fifth.
And honestly, like how you've been patient with me and answering every question, even on your day, even when our first conversation, you weren't even working. It was your day off, and you still spent half an hour with me on that phone call, just kind of reassuring me and explaining the business and explaining how you work. And that for me spoke volumes. Yeah, just for context, for those that don't know, this is the second time I've been here. But yeah, second time I've been here. The first time I've come, the car weren't even here. As he just said, I turned up before it wasn't even here. MOT weren't even done. So now I've come back a few days later to see the car in all its glory. And yeah, man, you can't rush greatness. And I tried to, and unfortunately, I got sent back home over another 3.5. But you know what? I was even considering staying the night in the car and everything.
The thing is as well, I don't like saying no. So where you was giving all these other scenarios and what you can do, where you can stay, etc. I was just like, I don't want to say no to you, but at the same time, we have to follow.
Yeah.
He needs to hear no
Well, you didn't know.
sometimes.
I was trying to persuade Marlon to sleep in the car with me.
No, listen, that's what I said. No, are you crazy? Like, listen, get me back to London. You mad? Stay down at night in a car, watching too much Tesla videos. Hell no.
Yeah, I was having a little peek around.
Yeah, to be fair, this is empty. So we typically stock about between 40 and 50 cars. We'll sell just as many in a month as well.
For those that navy cars, look at that, crazy. It literally transforms the car.
Yeah, so
Personally, I would never get a navy Tesla, but when I'm seeing it like this, you know what? Maybe not this time, maybe next time, but you could actually win me over. It literally changes everything.
why that's
Yeah, this Model Y wasn't here last time either.
Oh, because got the kids as well.
White one, you got a red.
Yeah.
That'll look. I assume on the side it looked nice. Though wise.
But Ali, man, the question, man, where's my car? I'm not seeing any black out here. I need a triple black Batman. Where's my Batmobile? Oh my days, is this it? Yeah. Yeah, okay.
The kit is the front splitter, you've got the canards around the dual surrounds, you've got the surrounds around the 360 cameras, side skate extensions, top spoiler, rear diffuser. It's like a triple black spec. And we mentioned that you want to do some tinting on it as well.
Yeah, I'm gonna get the tints done. Jeez, let me take this off. Everyone can see what's going on here.
Everyone has been, well, the pan roof being
Yeah.
up, doesn't it?
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah, really, really nice, man.
What's your plans like in terms of like, what you're going to be doing for like content and stuff like that as well? Are you going to be doing? It's good. I mean, to do like Amazon and all of that and this as well and whatever else it is.
Yeah, economy right now is a number one thing, especially when I'm doing deliveries.
Yeah.
It's probably a bit overkill for a delivery car, to be honest, but I think if I'm gonna get one, I don't have to change it. So I could have got one maybe a couple grand cheaper, but then I have to change it for what I want to do next. So I just thought, let me just get it now, the proper thing.
But I'm subscribed already anyway, so I need to see the content. I need to see the plans. Otherwise I'm going to be messaging him saying, look, what's going on? I'm waiting for some video updates.
All right, people, we're back in the car. Well, first time we've been in the car, actually, should I say. And we're driving back from, where were we? Chester,
Was it Chesterfield?
Chesterfield, yeah, we're
Up near
driving back now.
Sheffield.
So story time, everyone that's watching, get yourself comfortable, grab your popcorn, grab your beverage of choice, because I'm now gonna unveil the story of, what was it again? Car dealer tried to rob me, yeah?
Yeah, you need to tell me what happened, man. I don't understand. Car dealer tried to rob you. How they tried to rob you? What happened?
So yeah, Marlon hasn't actually heard the full story, so this will be his first time. But basically, this isn't the first Tesla that I was interested in purchasing. So I saw one on Auto Trader, called the guy. Bear in mind, this was in Newcastle, right?
Newcastle?
Yeah, man, Newcastle.
You know how many hours that is?
I think it was about
you've done
five and a half hours, man.
Mate,
5.5 hours drive to Newcastle.
for a car. Wow.
But you know what it is? It's because of the price, man.
Okay.
Because it's what I could afford. It's in my price range. Anything in London, I found was about £1,000 more. And not only that, I was doing a trade-in, so I couldn't go private,
Right.
which would obviously be a bit more affordable. I had to go through a dealership just to make it seamless. I didn't want to wait around and sell my car first and do all of that. It's just messy.
Yeah.
I wanted to just be an exchange and done.
What was the mileage on that one? Do you remember? What?
The mileage on my the Qashqai.
No, the one that you saw for that Newcastle one. The one.
I think it was about 74,000 on the clock.
All right.
So yeah, I think I wanted to get beneath 70, ideally, just to have the longevity with the car. Just for those that don't know about Tesla, for the first 8 years, they cover the battery. But it's whatever comes first. It's either 8 years or 120,000 miles on the clock. So you want to try and get as low as possible, but depending on, obviously, you pay more for lower miles, you pay less, you get more miles on the clock. That's kind of how it works. So for me, the sweet spot was around 70K. If you can get below 70K for around 15, you're good. But anyway, back to the story. So found the car. Another reason I wanted to go to him is because he was offering me top dollar for my Qashqai.
First, okay.
And like I said, price was good. Mileage a little high, but I could deal with it. And it was white. And based on the pictures, it looked in amazing condition. Right?
Interior? What color?
It looked good. It was black interior.
Black interior, yeah.
Yeah, I know you like the white, but for me, I want to keep it black. That's just me anyway, but that's my preference.
Okay.
So anyway, drove up there, 5.5 hours. Got there now. The car was inside the actual showroom. The man wasn't taking it outside. I said, bro, like, can we get it in the sunlight? I want to check the car out. The man reversed the car to the entrance.
What, didn't even bring it out fully?
No. He kept half out, half in.
Nah, man, that sounds dodgy. Why did he want to not bring it out?
Another thing I noticed, the car was wet, was dirty as well, mad dirty. And I noticed as well that the other cars he had were clean. Like he mentioned there was another car that was just been sold and that was spotless. So why wasn't mine spotless considering he knew I was going to take it? So already, you know what I mean, alarm bells, but I thought, you know what? He might have not had the time. It is what it is, innit? Check the car out now. I'm seeing the side panel look cream.
Cream?
One of the side panels were literally a different color, so it looked like they sprayed it.
But stop it.
Yeah, they sprayed one of the panels, but they couldn't be bothered. Not necessarily them, but whoever the previous owner was.
Right, so that was an accident there.
Did it on the cheap, maybe.
Tried to,
yeah, it could have been an accident, could have been a dirty scratch. We don't know exactly what it is. There's no record of it. But yeah, you know what? I thought, you know what? It wasn't too bad. In the sunlight, you could see it. Go figure, right? Okay. That's why you wouldn't take it outside. Did a little test drive. The car was sweet. It was quite smooth.
Okay, so you drove it.
So yeah, drive was good. I can't lie.
All right.
Brought it back now. Checking out the car. I noticed that the front passenger side door was mad creaky. I'm trying to close it, really loud. Creaky. And the man was like, "What do you say?" That's normal because the car's it's a 5-year-old car.
I was about to ask what year was it? A 5-year-old. So what?
Yeah, same as this one.
Okay.
So yeah, 2020, okay. Yeah. So same as this, but any little thing I pointed out about the car, he kept referring to a 5-year-old car being the reason why it was like that. 5 years not that old, man. Exactly. I'm thinking my car was over 10 years and my car weren't doing that. And I got 3 kids. We had that car for 5 years. But yeah, what he did, he grabbed the WD-40 and started spraying. He started spraying the hinges, the car door hinge. WD-40 out. WD-40 out of the creek. And it didn't get rid of it. It didn't. And he's like, give it an hour to set in. It needs an hour to set in. WD-40. And then the sound should go away. But so we had that issue. Third thing, got in the car now. I'm checking out the cameras and that. I noticed that the back rear camera is all blurry. He's like, yeah, just wipe it. It should be fine. Wiping the thing. It's still blurry. I noticed it had bare scratches on the camera lens. I'm like, oh my days. Scratches on the camera. Scratched up, man. That's why it was blurry. Oh, on the screen, you had okay. Yeah. So on the screen it looked blurry. When you go outside and look at the actual camera, it was bare scratches. So that's why it looked blurry. It wasn't a blur. It was that when it's trying to view through the scratches, it was blurry, innit? Right. It was obscuring the vision of the camera lens. So I'm thinking, okay, 3 things now. Respray. Camera lens needs changing. Yes, the lens ain't too much. It might have cost 50 quid or whatever, it's a second-hand car. And then potentially the hinges on that door. So I was like, okay, cool. When I saw the pictures beforehand, I noticed there was a warning light on the dash. And it was to do with one of the sensors going as far as the tire pressure sensor. And I mentioned that before to him as well, like make sure that's done. He said he's gonna get it done. It passed the MOT. That sounds expensive. He changed the tires. I was like, okay, cool. He's done the MOT, the 2 tires are changed, he's done the sensor. There was no warning light on the dash as well, so I was thinking, okay, that's at least taken care of. I've got the peace of mind that mechanically it's working. It's more cosmetic issues and wear and tear to deal with, I guess, going forward. And I thought for the price, I'm just gonna still run with it. So anyway, jumped in the car, on the motorway now, the warning light comes up. So you bought the car at this point? Yeah. So we did the rewind. What? He said to me, he won't offer me more than £2,500 for my car. He knocked me down by £1,000. And he's claiming that my car was the condition of a 20-year-old car, which is a lot of rubbish. So he said £1,000 less. To bump you, jeez. Long and short of it, better back and forth, managed to get him up to 2.7. So he said, I was dropping down by 8 bills. Jeez, man, this guy. So he originally offered me 3.5, now he's offering me 2.8, and even that was hard to push him to the 2.8. Okay. Or 2.7, sorry, yeah. So, yeah, I'm now down by 8 bills than what I was willing to obviously spend. And I'm driving the car back on the motorway. long and short, like I said, warning lights come up. The same issue that we had from the photos beforehand.
Oh, right, okay.
The same sensor issue. Only Tesla can program this screen, right, the computer. So if there's anything wrong with it, any sensor that goes, they might be able to get rid of the warning light for a while, but it's going to come back within 20 minutes.
Okay, so they can't hide no errors
can't
or
hide
nothing
it.
like
There's
that.
no way of hiding.
That's
no
good,
issue
you know.
with Teslas,
That's actually quite good with Tesla, actually. Yeah, okay.
So you got that peace of mind. If you ever get a Tesla, they can't bump you. Or if they try to cover it up, within 20 minutes, it's going to come back. So anyway, they tried to program it. It didn't work. Long and short of it, I went back to the mechanics because I took the receipt of the repair that they did, found out where it was. It was 20 minutes drive back the way I came. Went there. The man's all saying, chatting rubbish to me, saying, oh, we fixed this. He doesn't know what it is.
Oh, jeez.
Let me just put some air in the tires, because with Teslas, they all need to be 42 PSI. So maybe that's what it is, why that's coming. Chatting rubbish, man, trying to get rid of me. Long and short of it, he's like, it's your fault. This wasn't happening yesterday. Since you've had the car for 20 minutes, it's just a coincidence. You've caused this problem.
Went on defensive mode. Like,
ridiculous. And this is the mechanic, you know, this isn't the dealer. So I'm thinking they're literally in bed together. He's trying to defend the dealer. So obviously when I call the dealer now, he's gonna obviously say, I've told him that it was him.
Yeah.
He's got his alibi from obviously the mechanic. So anyway, I'm there now. By the way, I was at the mechanics for about an hour. They're test driving the car. They're just trying to fob me off, putting air in the tires. As I'm waiting now, I just thought, let me look over the car. I'm looking over the car now. I see 2 cracks in the windscreen.
Oh, stop. Actual cracks.
Cracks. But because the car was mad dirty, you couldn't really see it.
Right.
And I already said to him before I came up, are there any cracks in the glass? Because if there's cracks in the glass, I don't want the car. He said, there's no cracks in the glass. The man was lying through his teeth,
bumping you, man.
Fully. I couldn't believe it. I looked it up. It was like, I think it was like 50 quid of auto glass or Halfords to repair cracks.
Small ones.
Small cracks. Yeah, 2 small ones.
Yeah, that can get worse.
But and that's the thing. If you don't obviously tackle it early, they will spread and get worse and worse to the point that you need to replace the whole windscreen. And that's like an insurance claim on the car, which I don't want to be going down that whole road, especially when he said there's no cracks. So I'm noticing this. I'm noticing obviously the warning lights up. The sensor needs to be changed. It wasn't configured. It's just a nightmare. So I called the dealer now. I just went straight back to that dealer. I said, listen, bro, I'm not happy with the situation. And he's like, and he starts to get a bit annoyed now. He's like, it's a second-hand car, 5 years, it's a 5-year-old car, it's to be expected. And he's trying to blame me for the cracks.
What's wrong with this guy?
Listen, the man's trying to say it happened to it. He said that top crack, it wouldn't have passed the MOT. So it must have been me. He was looking at it like it's the first time he saw it too. But he said, you know what? He said the bottom crack. He said he knows that it was repaired because he repaired it. I'm like, huh?
What? Hold on. So first of all, he's saying there's no cracks. Then he said he knew about one of the cracks. He repaired it, and the crack came back by itself. Well, from
no. So what he's saying is that bottom crack, the one that was in the main view of the windscreen.
Yeah.
When you repair cracks, you can still see it. But he said it was professionally filled. So I'm assuming that whoever did that job didn't do a good job because you can still see the cracks.
A crack's a crack. What do you mean you can?
He said when it's professionally filled, it will still show a little crack, but if you run your finger on it, you can't see. I don't know about cracks. So he could be telling the truth. I ain't researched it since, but you can visibly see the crack, man. So I'm just like, I don't know. But I'm thinking,
this guy.
You didn't mention this before. You said there were no cracks at all, but now you're telling me that you repaired the crack. Which one is it? So I was annoyed. I'm thinking there's too many compromises, man.
Yeah.
So I thought with all the compromises, paying an extra £800 on top, more than I was willing to pay.
And this is all after you bought the car.
Then I'm noticing 2 cracks on the windscreen. I'm noticing the sensor's gone now, the light's on there, the warning light. I'm noticing the cameras at the back that's gone, needs to be changed. I'm noticing the creaking in the door. And I'm looking around and seeing makeup on the skirt, on the interior material. I'm like, nah, man, the man couldn't even wash it. I said, run the money back, man, run it back, man. And he was annoyed, but he said, you know what? He just did it in the end. He's like, okay, fine, he did it in the end, man. That's what I will say. And that's why that's why I'm leaving this unnamed. I'm not naming and shaming the company, man, because the man still owes me £100 still.
What?
If I name and shame him,
he still owes you money?
He owes me £100. No, because what it is, he already put on my name on the logbook.
Right.
So he's like, okay, when it comes in the post, send him a picture,
Right.
and then he'll give me my £100 back, just so to incentivize me to send it to him, innit? So he knows it's
still
coming.
waiting for that.
So I only sent that yesterday. So right now, I'm not sure when I'm posting this, but he may have not transferred me the money in it, so I can't name him right now because I want my £100. But no, you know what? He didn't have to do the return. You know what it was, right? Yes.
No, man,
according
you have to do the return.
Yeah, he had to return the car, but he didn't necessarily have to sell me my, like, he bought my car off me, innit? So he could have refused and said, you know what, fine.
He could have refused. That would have been
that aspect of
like immoral, because at the end of the day,
it would have been immoral. Yeah, it would.
He didn't sell you, like, you saw all these flaws.
It was a part of the deal,
before.
yeah.
If you saw it before, that's a different thing. Like, no, I noticed a crack, negotiate. But my man sold you the car without saying nothing, hoping that you'll not.
Man tried to rob me.
That's what I'm
still.
saying.
He literally tried to rob me, man.
Wow.
And that would have cost a
yeah?
hell of a lot of money to get all those little bits and pieces done.
Newcastle.
Even the sensor alone, that is big
yeah,
peas.
sensors would be a lot of money.
Big peas with
that
Tesla.
Would be a lot of money.
Really is.
A lot of money. Wow. Never buying a car from Newcastle, boy.
Hey, listen, anyone that's in Newcastle, don't listen to him. It's only the one man. But like I said, I'm not naming him. Firstly, because he still owes me £100 and I ain't got it back in my account. And secondly, he reversed the whole thing, innit? It was an exchange. It wasn't just me buying the car. Probably a consumer law means I probably could have got it done anyway, as far as returning the car to him.
Yeah, that would.
But he didn't have to give me my car back, innit? He bought my car off me fair and square. Yes, it was a part of the deal, but he bought it off me, innit? So he could have said, you know what, I'm keeping that car. I like the cash
He
car.
did sell
That's
that in
my
good
car
faith,
now.
Man. He did sell the car in good faith. Nah, man. I don't
But
know.
the fact that he did that, I'm leaving him unnamed. I'm just leaving it at that. So.
Alright, fair enough. Fair.
Out of respect, innit?
That sounds like stress, man.
Even now, I'm recalling it, I'm all out of breath. It was mad stressful, man.
That is a lot.
And my cousin was telling me, you know what, I should, because my cousin came out with me as well. He's like, you should have been recording this, man. Show the subscribers on YouTube.
Yeah,
but it was so stressful. I wasn't even thinking about content, because you're hearing the story now, right? The aftermath. You're hearing it. You're hearing the hindsight, and you're seeing, you know what I mean, the errors of my ways, and I was still considering taking it, and I still signed knowing I had issues. But in the moment, I wasn't thinking like this. It was mad stressful. I didn't want to drive the car back. My cousin was driving the car when the warning light came on. I was so annoyed with the car and all the problems. I was on auto glass, on Halfords, looking at the prices to get the glass changed and all of this. It was stressful. A completely different scenario to what you see today. Right now, I've been driving for the last hour and a bit in this car. It has been an absolute dream. Absolute dream, nice, man. Praise God, honestly. It all worked out in the end. But yeah, I wanted to just say it now. The story I'm saying was not the company, just for anyone that doesn't understand. I don't know how you can't, but the lovely car company are the ones that sorted me out this car.
They were lovely.
They were lovely. The other company was the horrible car company, right? Which they're gonna be named, they're gonna be left unnamed. But yeah, just to clarify, Ali, he is the stand-up guy. I was driving back now, I'm like, okay, my cousin was like, you need to have options. You can't just only wanna go for white. Because some of you might be wondering, okay, how comes you didn't see this car before? What was your research doing? I wasn't looking at anything other than white. So as we're driving back now, I'm keeping my options open. I'm looking, okay, maybe I can go for a black. And that's when I saw this car. That's when I saw the lovely car company. That's when I went onto their Instagram and their YouTube page, and I saw they've got over 6,000 subscribers on YouTube. They're getting photos taken with, you know, Leeds football player, celebrities. They've got credibility. And like I said, I called Ali immediately. It wasn't even his working day. Also, they don't work on Sundays because they believe it's family time, and that's what the director's done. The owner of the business lets all the staff not work on Sundays. Nice. So he's answering that call and spent about half an hour with me on the phone, reassuring me point by point all the issues I had with that car from Newcastle, explaining how it would never happen with his company. Half an hour, I can hear his kids in the background. Man's putting aside that time. But yeah, man, that's the story. That's the story still.
Mate, so hold on. So you went to Newcastle for that
5.5 hours. Yeah.
And then Chesterfield for this, but you done mileage.
Yeah, twice the Chesterfield.
Mileage, jeez.
It's crazy, yeah. 5.5 hours to Newcastle, 5.5 hours back. 3.5 hours to Chesterfield the first time, 3.5 hours back. And then today, 3.5 hours again to Chesterfield, and now we're doing the 3.5 hours back.
So how's like the miles and stuff, the mileage on this compared to your old car? What's like?
You know what? It's too early to say.
Yeah.
Just because I had to go to a very, very expensive charging spot. For those that buy, if you're interested in getting a Tesla, another quick tip as well, or not even a tip, but something to be mindful of, unless the car is under the person's name that you're buying it from, in order to be registered on the Tesla app, right, you need to wait for your logbook to come through in the post. Once your logbooks come through, on the app, the Tesla app, you take a photo of the logbook, your driving license, and then you have to wait a couple of days for it to be verified. Once that's done, then the car will be registered under your name. Yes, the logbook that's fine, but as far as the software will be registered under my name, at that point, I can use my phone as a key for the car, and only then, which is the most important part, can you use their superchargers.
I was about to say supercharge network.
Yeah.
I've heard about that,
cheaper.
you know. Like that's one of the
key benefits of Tesla.
Yeah. Okay,
only then. So right now, because I ain't registered and all of that, I had to pay an exuberant price at a random charging station just a minute ago, which when I looked at the Tesla prices was about 3 times the price of what it would cost at a supercharger, one of the Tesla ones. So it is hard to say as far as economy, but even now with that expensive one, this is still going to be cheaper than what I was paying on my diesel. And my car was very, very economical for diesel, the Qashqai that is.
Yeah. Okay. Nice. And obviously it'll be cheaper to charge at home, isn't it? Yeah.
You know what? I would strongly recommend it. If any of you are out there doing any kind of courier servicing, whether it's Amazon Flex, whether it's Uber Eats, whether it's Relay, whatever your company is of choice you're delivering for, you want to save money. That's the key. You want to keep as much money as you can, however you can. So going electric, going hybrid, you're going to save the money on fuel, meaning that your bottom line, your profit margin is going to be way higher doing these little flex shifts and whatever else.
I'm not going to lie, I think I'm convinced. Because if anything, I was thinking of getting a hybrid. I don't know which car anyway, but I was on the way of thinking of like, electric vehicles not really saving, helping the environment, blah blah, and Elon Musk. I don't really care about that stuff anymore, to be honest. But now I'm seeing like the miles that it can do and stuff, and the running costs and how low it is and how efficient it is. And like I said before, the supercharger network, whatever. It's
amazing, man.
It's like, do you know what? The running costs can be really low. It can be really low, like not as much as you think. And that's, like you said, it's about costs, isn't it? If you can keep the costs low, it's a no-brainer.
I think I will probably do like a review of the car, Tesla, my experience after maybe 30 days. This video isn't to go over all my knowledge and the things I've learned about the car and how it all works. I wanted to kind of keep it. The video is going to be long as it is already, doing the whole story. What's that, about 15 minutes so far? Crazy. So yeah, I think we'll wrap it up here. But I wanted to do this just to kind of be transparent and have you on the journey with me, because I don't want to be doing a flex shift and you'll see me in another car and I'm going to be in the comments, people are going to be in the comments saying, oh look, you changed your car. Like, you're with me on this journey. So I'm trying to show you, every aspect of what I'm doing off camera. Yeah, that's impacting the channel. So
buy a Tesla.
Buy a Tesla, yeah. Yeah, the car's sick, I can't lie, man.
Yeah, that is
night and day. And I'm probably sure you can tell, I'm on the motorway this whole time. I'm not sure how the sound is with the mics, but it's got double glazing compared to my other cars. So
the sound's serious. We were playing the music earlier on. I know we didn't pump it up to the top, but we tried the sound before, innit, the other day, and it was nice.
Real good, man.
Yeah, it's a good sound system.
But yeah, that's my story of how a car dealer tried to rob me. If you haven't already, subscribe to the thing, like this video, drop anything you want in the comment section, man. If you have questions about the car, if you have questions about my experience, the only thing I'm not going to answer is what the company name was. I'm going to leave that anonymous for now, so I'm leaving that. But yeah, anything else you want to say in the comments, drop it down there. And yeah, I'll see you in the next one. Take care, everyone. That's peace. I'm out. Luke delivers. Marlon, he's out too.
Peace out.
We're gone.